Greetings, Gaffa Nation. This is the Gaffa. Mepocracy inongonditera. They give me awards. Meaning, the message is getting to the people. We'll keep on giving you the music. Mangoma, ane mangoma, anofarwa ne mangongongo. This is not a people's award. This is not a personal award. This is not an individual award. Gaffa to the nation, people's choice. Haina party. Gaffa kusikirandafa. You know?
My people, comrades and friends, welcome to another episode of The Week with me, Cde Fatso. And what a week it's been. The Americans kind of removed sanctions, Tshabangu has gone to the Senate, and Chamisa is talking about education. But first, this.
National anthem it was bad.
I mean, that's like the opposite of a pull up. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be the comrade who decided to do a DJ Towers on the anthem that day. My one, we were tight. This week, the American imperialists removed sanctions from Zimbabwe. All of them. And then they were like, jokes, here's some fresh new ones for 2024. Happy New Year, ZANU-PF! Yep, Joe Biden switched batons on the sanctions against the Hurment, removing the old 2003 sanctions. Nick Mangwana then tweeted, hooray! Only to realize that some new ones had been announced. Anonzi, the Magnitsky sanction. Like Nick had to delete his tweet faster than you can say, sorry mkuru. So, what do the new sanctions mean? Well, those targeted are 11 individuals and 3 companies. Basically, Zimbabwe's Premier League of looters. No more wannabes on the list anymore. The focus is on individuals, including Ed and Auxilia, Chiwenga, Kembo Mohadi, and not forgetting the nation's favorite tenderpreneur, Kuda Tagurei, who, by the way, got some dodgy tender to retar Harare's roads over the last few weeks. It means that some Zimbabwean companies that were unable to trade with the US have now been given a green light, and the sanctions seem more targeted. Sanctions have been ZANU-PF's excuse for the last 2 decades to cover up for their corruption and mismanagement. So we wonder what the new excuse is going to be.
I'm sick.
As you vele Midlands.
You got a sick yo, man. You are so blowy, girl.
You ain't vela go blow.
Oh, no, Rambo.
Got divorce.
So,
Andina.
okay.
Ko iwe. Hona typhoid iwe.
Andina.
Urogo harare ka iwe.
You the cholera.
Nhlali harare. Harare boys.
The chaos within opposition politics took another ugly twist at the burial of late CCC activist More Blessing Ali. Akaita WWE Royal Rumble at Zororo Cemetery. The clashes between the so-called Blue Train, a faction backing Nelson Chamisa, and another faction supporting Job Sikala meant that More Blessing could not rest in peace, as the factions traded blows, insults, and all kinds of Copacabana behavior. Like Nelson and Job, you guys both resigned from CCC. So what are you fighting for? Have you fought ZANU-PF for so long that you've become ZANU-PF light? Comrades. This week, the parody Secretary General of CCC, Tshabangu, akapewa majigi zake. In a season where ZANU-PF socialites have been given cars, Tshabangu was rewarded with the Matabeleland North senatorial seat for his role in recalling opposition MPs and handing ED a 2/3 majority in parliament.
I am the footprint of Joshua Nkomo, so this symbolizes the torch barrier that was carried by Joshua Nkomo when he was fighting for the liberation of this country.
You are the footprint of Joshua Nkomo? No, Baba. Those are Godzilla-like shoes to fill. Maybe you are just a toe of Ep14, selling out over a dozen parliamentary seats for one seat in the Senate, ne Land Cruiser. Ah, bad deal mdara.
Ko uyu mzungu akagarira apa. Gadzira space auye ikoko. Kwa hiyo na iwe. Wasungirwe yo. Kurimidza sumuka yo.
Hanzi ndokutengesa Starlink.
Ndochiko yo.
Mdara this wemasayisai so mimi amsikuza ukuthi ma-broadcaster ese anotangana zi anawo saka nini ndikumanganyisa masayisai ndavanda
Ubona chi?
ndotsho nje
Ngiyo ndakuprocessora amaphepha ndithi wangodayo ubuda iwe uzakuita manje. Unubvo wandipha Starlink. Ulabikisa. Ulogara.
gadzira mapepa uyu uyu akuya improcessor release anditi fambisa apa famba kwa iwe wakagarira apa
Things are changing in Zimbabwe. Former long-time legislator Themba Mliswa is now a Sabuku. Tshabangu shot straight from the Shabin to the Senate. And former CCC president Nelson Chamisa is now a freelance tech activist. Pastor Chamisa has a new gospel and revelations. This time he's not promising spaghetti roads. No, he's preaching about blockchain and other cool tech stuff like that. Chamisa tweeted, "Building a formidable modern education system, preparing Zimbabwe for the fourth industrial revolution. As a nation with a learning-hungry population, prioritizing education policy is paramount." Firstly, don't use caps in tweets, Baba. It makes you sound like you're shouting. Secondly, thanks for talking about technology. But I think you're too late, because the Hurment has already replaced color with a new curriculum based on heritage. Yes, heritage. The Herbert Chitepo School of Ideology is catching them young. Thanks for joining us on The Week. Follow Magama TV on social media. I've been Comrade Fatso. You have been the people. This has been The Week. Thank you. Don't remix the national anthem and Futsak.
Vanhu vane luxury yekuti vakatengerwa dzimba vanoramba. Povo ichisafa, isu hatina kusafira vanhu vane zvinzvimbo. Takasafira povo ndio yaishupwa nevarungu. Povo yakashupwa nevarungu ndio yakushupwa nesu nhasi. We are saying no to that. Paying lip service to the fight against the corruption. Corrupt people are known. Vanhu vari kuita corruption vanozikanwa. Vari kutobigiwa kwazvo. Kutokudzwa. Kuti uyu ndiye anogona uori uyu. Someone is rewarded for that.